I'm about to start. I'm about to start streaming. I'm about to hit start streaming, and then I'm gonna be streaming, and then you'll see the image that I'm talking about. I didn't put up the actual drawing camera because I was like, lazy. So I just put that up instead. All right, then let's just make sure that the music isn't too loud. Oh, I should have announced the stream. Oh well. 1 second. Twitch. And then there's me, and then close it before I hear myself. Go away.
What is that?
What's what? I make streams with peeps sometimes. It's good. Y'all should join. Again, this is the kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, drawing is happening and I'm not the one doing it. But, like, it's on my screen, so it's like I take full, like, credit for what's going on. Just, look, I'm drawing with no hands. That's cool. All right, for the record, today we're playing Pokemon music, which is only about an hour loop, so we might go through these a couple of times because it's the epic themes, it's the good ones. But Nintendo, please don't sue me because I made it literally buy all your products. I mean, right now I literally got a 2DS just to where's this? I literally got a 2DS just so I could play Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire again because I'm a sucker for that nostalgia. I wanted it. Back. But I also don't know how to link my Nintendo ID, and hear me out. I don't want to rebuy all the games I already bought, but I wonder if there's actually a way to like screen share a 2DS. Because I know that with the first gen 3DS, it was like, no, dude, this thing can barely run, let alone stream itself. Whereas these ones have better processors, so it's like, maybe I could. You'll see, like, in a second when this loads up. I got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire right there. And I got some good ones on there, too. So, Nintendo, please don't sue me. I buy all of your products. If I could ask you the solid of not suing me. Just for this.
Yeah, versus the race for Lemon.
No, they're just like, we have an algorithm that will sue you, so we don't even care.
Let me appeal to the algorithm's humanity. 10110101111101011. Please, 110.
I don't know how to mute my phone.
For 1011's sake, man.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to mute my phone.
Echo!
I can't do it.
Why am I not hearing me? Come on, me.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It's coming up. Oh! Can't you just lower the volume on your phone like normal? That'll mute the stream if you just lower the volume on your phone, right?
I'm like, but like, it should just have a mute option on the video on the stream.
I don't know about iPhones. I could tell you on Android they do, but oh yeah, I also got a 2DS. This is like a today thing. I literally got this today. It was $100 too. Like at Walmart, it was selling for $100, which is nice because it's new and $100 instead of $200 and used on Amazon. So I was like, hey, all right. I should probably draw something. Y'all are already drawing stuff. I'm gonna draw Luigi in the mix. I also okay, so I got a prompt because on Twitter I put like asking people for suggestions, and they said try to draw cute. So like try not to make it nightmare fuel.
What?
Also, thanks for the sub, Fox. 2 years. Yeah, that's 2 years. Today is a magical day.
I finally figured out how to turn the volume off on the stream, but that was so weird. Why did it have to be so hard?
Is this a draw pile? Yeah! So, literally, nightmares are going to happen. We are accompanied by Fox and Lemmy, and then maybe later, if Sue wakes up, Sue.
Is that a nosebleed, Lemmy? Is Toad nosebleeding?
Mm-hmm. Did I do?
Oh, that wasn't you. I dropped the opacity on the sketch layer.
It scared me.
It's like, oh my god, here we go again.
I broke it.
Oh my gosh, please. Please let me have my pressure sensitivity back. Oh no, because this thing uses Windows ink. Ah! Hold on. Where are my settings?
Like I'm drunk.
All right, fine. We'll use Windows Ink, you punk. Hold on. Maybe I can just set it for just Drawpile. Like in Drawpile, it uses Windows Ink.
Hello.
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 How do you do?
So close.
Yeah, so on Drawpile, use Windows Ink. There we go. And then in Photoshop, you don't, right? All right, hold on. I'll add application. Because it took away the pressure sensitivity because I set it like I took it off. Because it didn't work in Photoshop. And then I was like, oh, no pressure sensitivity. It's Windows Ink. I think it's sad that I just know. Sky background, right? Move that. Hold on, I'm just gonna open Photoshop really fast so I can just specify to not use it in that.
Wait, is it still going? Or I can't seem to enter.
Oh, let's hold on. Here the password is this. And then we already have the names. I made it to the stream.
Wow, nice password.
It's because Nintendo won't give me my games back. Alright, Photoshop. Yes, and for this, don't use Windows Ink. But for this, do. For this, don't. Alright, look at me go. Big smart. I don't need to turn it on and off every time I'm using this. Oh, also, I guess I'll show everyone, not related to the draw pile, but this is what I'm working on so far. It's a drawing of Bakugo and Froppy, but they're both in grenade gear. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. You might see that later. You might not.
Connect to server? What?
There's two numbers you can try. There's that one or... Because Lenny had the same problem.
Boy, did I.
Yeah, so you can try the first set of numbers or the second set of numbers there and try to connect with that one. Oh, that's not Sue's face cam. It's just I didn't have my normal tablet cam set up, so I was like, oh, what do I do to fill it in? Just added Sue. She is really cool. Yeah, so that's Sue's face cam. This is my face cam.
Cool.
I could add Light Yagami and be like, this is Lemmy's face cam.
What's mine?
1 second, I think I got one for you. Oh, your face cam is right here, Fox. Right here.
Okay, got it.
You got it?
Yep, got it.
Alright, I'm going to draw Luigi, but it's gonna be like a horrifying Luigi. Should I draw like the Luigi's Mansion Luigi? He's like getting ready to fight a ghost. And he's just had it.
Totally.
Just getting ready to fight a ghost.
Whoops.
Now you figure that out.
That's a ghost in my ghost. Oh no. Luigi's already horrifying. You don't have to do much. You're wrong.
How do I add a layer on here?
Eh.
It won't let me. Who's Lacy Bra? Is that Mr. Cool Accent dude?
Yes.
Knew it.
If there are undergarments in the name, it's probably me.
Oh, that's mine.
It's bearer. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have Luigi holding a 2DS that isn't playing his games for no particular reason. He's like, what is this a she?
Here we go, Toadette's like waddling. Waddle, waddle.
I don't remember my goddamn Nintendo password.
Forgot to hook in my Cintiq, so I'm on the Intuos right now. But I'm like,
It's like, effort. L is for lost my Nintendo account. I'm just gonna be salty about that this whole time. The 3DS was superior. No, because I just got this today for like half of what it's worth, so... And it's good, because now I can play my Pokemans. And I got some like good stuff too. I could show y'all. So I'm just gonna go here, but then I'm also gonna throw this screen back up, so that way you can see the draw pile still. Yeah, let's put that there, so you can still see what's going on. Cause I got me some good Pokemans. Yeah, so I got this for $100 new, when right now they're selling on Amazon for like $200 used. Let's see what goodness we got here. I like how this is a Drawpile stream, and I'm like, I'm gonna play Pokemon.
did Mr. Cool Accent do the on?
Yeah, so shiny. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't see that at all. Just put that up to my face. Shiny Swampert. Level 100, of course. Got a shiny Groudon. Got a freaking Lugia. Got a like 10 level 100 Pokemon in it too. I was like, dude, I put work into that game. They're all like legit too. I soft reset that game like 1,000 times for that Mudkip.
So much is happening right now that I don't want to infringe upon.
Just add your own beautiful twist, Lemmy. Why does he have SpongeBob shoes? Yeah, whatever. Fox, you actually have a 2DS or a 3DS, right?
Yes, I do.
The moment I figure out how to sign into my goddamn Nintendo account, we shall duel.
Yeah. Give me a shiny head because, like, involved. Make me yawn.
Yawn.
Fuck. Whoops, forgot Skittles is streaming.
You asked for it. Now
Yawn.
yawn. Queen.
That has to be a superpower.
You can't see, but I'm flipping you off.
You can't. This has to be illegal. That's a superpower. We can make you yawn at the very mention of the word itself. It's just like, oh no. Was that like a tag team of Lemmy and Fox?
Oh no, someone stop it.
It's too much. Maybe it's just you, Sue.
No,
No, Mickey.
he told me it works.
No, I mean
Mickey.
like whoever Sue tells to yawn is like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! Also, high enraged.
I feel like I'd have a degree of immunity, but that's just because I'm an insomniac.
I had a dream last night that I went back to uni and I was getting a master's degree and I was like, but like halfway into the dream I was like, why am I doing a master's degree in this subject? I didn't want to do it in this subject.
And your dream's like, oh my god, just take it. Yeah, Luigi looks tilted. Yeah, let's add his vacuum too.
Remember what she looks like, but everyone keeps drawing it lately.
Oh my god, I didn't see what was going on.
Oh, Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I probably can reset the password, but here's the thing. I don't even know which email I used.
I need a picture of Sailor Moon. That
Are you doing the
particular
like
picture, which
sideways
is-
glance? The sideways glance one?
Weird hunchback thing.
Alright.
Then Luigi could just be like, ¿Dónde está mi Nintendo?
Oh my god.
So she's got like these weird things up here.
How well do y'all know Hollow Knights? Because I'm making a little crochet doll of Hornet. Heck yeah! I haven't beaten Hollow Knight. I need to actually play it. I need to sit down and play a lot of games. I just need to give up on art altogether. Play a bunch of games. That sounds so nice.
Oh, that's the best of my recollection.
For Sailor Moon. That's pretty good though. Hold on. I actually don't know what any of them look like. Sailor Moon.
Sailor Venus, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter.
Which one of them is like the sassiest one?
Probably Mars?
Yeah, Mars.
Which one's that one?
The one with the
The
long
red one?
black hair.
Okay. Let's pull up a reference. Sailor Mars.
Sailor Mars.
Sailor Mer. See, we're drawing cute content. Just in not a very cute way.
With Noah. nearby.
Okay, yeah, that kind of cancels it out. But just what's immediately to the left. And just kind of everywhere else. This is the safe zone.
Please.
She's just gonna be like, you wanna fight, bruh?
Are we all drawing Sailor Moon now?
I guess.
I was trying to do this scene that everyone keeps drawing, but I don't even remember what it looks like. So like, I think it was.
I kind of remember.
Like the sideways glance one.
It's like she's got like a humpback thing going on.
It's just so hard on the intros.
You can get your normal tablet.
But I unplugged it. I'm too lazy to replug everything in.
She's like, you're cuter than me now, huh? What's that about? She's like super jealous.
All the drawings are like floating upwards. We're running out of space.
Ooh. Yeah, that was fast.
Retreat downward.
Usually it takes us a hot minute to make like 3 to 5, but yeah, no, this is getting very cursed very quickly. I feel like she should be interacting with your drawing, Lemmy. What should she be doing? Can she be like squeezing her hair bun?
You can do whatever she wants.
Just like interacting with the hair bun. So everything in Arizona is reopening. Of the scared, it's like, what? We're all screwed. Yeah, Utah's kind of opening up now too. They're like, hey, go to Walmart, and I'm like, don't do that, please. I work there. Stay away from me.
Okay, I'll get up. It's the truth.
I'm not strong enough.
I put you away for a reason.
There we go. I finished my rendition of Sailor Moon.
Waddle. My character looks so snarky.
Mine's just like.
I also don't ask me how this hand works, because for the life of me, I cannot tell you.
Hands are supposed to work.
Don't tell anyone. Also, I don't know if anyone could see this, but that's me upside down. Here's the screen. All right, we have a name for everyone's layer. Mine's Seppukage Datebayo. Ah! I'm also dying because I ran a mile today, and there's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't, but I did.
Oh, this feels so much better.
No, wrong button. I did you draw Mario with a Luigi hat?
Me?
Yeah.
Do they have different kind of hats?
Yeah, one has an M and one has an L on it, and they're different colors.
Mine has an L on it. That's the letter L. This is an L in the English language, right?
That's Mario. You
No,
drew
Mario.
him.
No, Mario's more like. Hold on, I'll draw Mario.
No. The mustaches. Look. the mustache for Luigi goes like that, and then Mario has a mustache like that.
I didn't pull up a reference. I
Looks
didn't
like
know
a
this.
bikini. Ooh, going to the beach.
Hold on, just.
I need to erase this. I need to eraser.
No, please do not erase it.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Like, this is Mario.
Akane says, did you just choose to run a mile?
Yeah. No, because, okay, because I had knee surgery, I kind of need to keep up on my leg exercises. Otherwise, I actually lose physical mobility in my leg. So it's like, it gets super stiff and it gets hard to move, and it also loses its range of motion, which is really bad because it's hard to get back when you lose it. And something you can do to counteract that is just, you know, exercise, run. So I ran a mile today because I was like, I should do exercise, so I ran a mile. It wasn't fast. It took me like 12 minutes, but like I'm out of shape and everything hurts and everything cracks and I'm like, ow. And I also slept for like 2 hours, so. See, let me. This one's Mario. It goes wahoo. Actually, I know.
Same thing, except that one got stepped on and is wearing a different hat.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have this sticker like peeling. And there's like an M. Hold on, I'm just gonna. I know what I can do to.
And I
Well, I always run a mile in 12 minutes and I have normal knees. What's stupid though is like, I wasn't out of breath because I ran 3/4 of it and I walked the rest of it, but I didn't walk because I was out of breath. I walked because my knee was hurting. So it's like, this is stupid. I have more cardio than I do leg strength. I also forgot just how long this song is.
or
Does anyone have any good copyright music idea suggestions that I could listen to not have my channel deleted? That this is for you guys as well as the chat. This is just like an open question, like if anybody has an idea. This VOD thing's gonna be great, but my channel's gonna be taken down.
why?
I'll just make another one. Why not? Fresh start.
Was something like this? I don't have the reference with me. I'm just kind of winging it on the top of my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like looking over their shoulder. Should we
Yeah.
just draw like a bunch of different people as Sailor Moon characters? Like Yugi as a Sailor Moon character? That'd be interesting.
Oh god, that'd be disturbing.
It's time to protect the moon.
Trying to remember what he looks like.
Yugi?
Weird, pointy. big
I actually
flash.
didn't know that Mario and Luigi had different mustaches. Like,
I
this
did.
is
I
this
do.
is
That's why you
crazy
drew
to
the wrong mustache, and I made a point at it.
know.
One's thinner and taller, and the other shorter, and they have different mustaches.
Yo,
In fact,
where do what? The finest pastries? You can go to DoorDash right now and order from crumblecookies.com. You could, though. Why not order 3 this time? I could Venmo you for it.
what the heck's going on with his hair, though?
Nah. Nah.
Eaters.
I'm gonna...
I know what you want.
Ah,
I walk a mile in
Here.
30 minutes, and that's because I'm stupid out of shape. If it's hurting, then why? Lose it, Skittles. You cannot deny your wheelchair destiny, begins chanting one of us. Just lose
Eaters.
my...
Look down here, I know what you want.
What do I want? Boba.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh wait, no, hold on. His trousers or his overalls are blue, not his shirt. Hold on, I know how to draw, guys.
Uh-huh.
I like how I can draw complex, like semi-realism painterly style, but then when it comes to what color was Luigi's shirt?
Luigi's shirt's green and his hat's green with an L on it for Luigi. Jeez.
You're making zero sense right now, Lemmy. I'm gonna be real with you.
Why is he Luigi? That's clearly Mario. The mustache doesn't work. Body's huge. I'm so confused.
Hold on, he's gonna have the red hat though. He's gonna be like, "It's me, Luigi. What do you mean you don't believe me?" But it's clearly like the wrong hat. Green. No, because I know that there was green involved, but for whatever reason in my mind,
His whole thing is green.
no. But hear me out. It's like I know he's green. It's just I didn't remember what part. It's like, oh, is it his shirt or his pants? I don't know. Luigi's freaking weird. I didn't play Luigi's Mansion to look at like him. I played to kill the ghosts. That looks like a knockoff Mario and Luigi. Oh wait, aren't his shoes brown? I don't know anymore.
Yes, the shoes are brown for both of them.
Okay, thank God. Alright.
Ah.
And then his buttons are... Oh my God, that's Yugi. Wanna do? What color should his DS be? I want to think it's like hot pink. I like hot pink.
Cause you're manly.
No, this is for Luigi, not for me. ¿Dónde está mi Nintendo?
Ooh.
Cool, that is
Mario.
right.
What?
That is burning bright.
Oh, the DS.
Pink.
I need to what?
No, the Wario.
Someone finally realized what I was drawing.
The nose pink.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Someone finally realized what I was drawing the whole time quietly.
Want a duel? I'm gonna draw like a really cracked out Merrick next to Yugi being like, yeah, man!
Oh.
Hold on. Let's pull up a reference of Merrick. I just don't trust my mental library anymore. Merrick. Possessed. Honestly, do I even need to type in possessed?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just like, what? It's very goofy.
Then he had this stupid, like, oh, I got a triangular Rubik's Cube. It's my best friend. I'm that close.
You want to play a card game where you die if you lose? It's very fun. What should he be doing? Like, how would his gesture be? Like, what's like, yeah, man? And like, he's really enthusiastic about it. Yeah, man.
Cheetos need
Yes?
more space.
Okay. We filled that up super fast. I've been streaming for half an hour.
That's because it's full of my huge artwork. That's terrible.
No, they're all relatively like the same size. Let's see. Layer, no. Tools, no. File. Edit. Expand canvas. Resize canvas. Alright, we're jumping straight to the big guns. It's gonna be 10,000 by 10,000, but we gotta draw... let's try to make this last, because this is gonna be big. Resize.
Pardon me.
Oh, where did I go?
Skittles, maybe you should
Where is it?
enlarge it from the corner instead of from the center.
My God, where did it go?
How come?
Oh, there it is.
I mean, it'd be fine if we just drew out, right?
That's true.
Mine doing what?
What blade?
Want a pool? I mean, it's nice because now I got more room to actually draw Merrick. Hold on. Just got it.
Like the weirdest hair. Like, who designed that, and why did they think that was?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have Merrick with like 2 dual discs. He's like always ready to duel.
He's got like a dual disc on his leg.
Should he?
Yes.
Real questions. Should he have 4 dual discs?
Yes. That's not a question, that's a demand.
It's like, yeah, man. I fucking love card games. You know, he if he sounded like that in the show, he probably wouldn't be anywhere near as intimidating. Just, ha. And the eye's just gonna be like, and the eye's just gonna be like not having it. Just like, freaking really?
Oh, the middle eyes. Oh.
I know that it looks different, but I'm drawing it like really derpy.
I love that Sue has like a bunch of beautiful pictures that are like, oh, perfect. Then I look at us and it's like,
I promise, my goal is to make 1 cute thing today. 1. I can do it.
Skittles is usually the completionist one because he has color.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That
he's
can
gonna be holding like a bunch of cards.
He looks like a fish man.
I keep thinking this has scrubby zoom. So I'm like throwing the canvas way zoomed in. I was like, oh, that's gross.
Zoom.
And I card games.
Enrage says, I'm sorry, I hear anything related to Yu-Gi-Oh! And all I can think of is Pharaoh's throne and leather pants. What do you want coming from me, a bone? But you're not
gonna take my Pharaoh's throne.
Set all your cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna get my Pharaoh's throne.
My Pharaoh's throne. I feel like Merrick should have like bunny slippers. He just You see, he's only a homicidal maniac like 6 out of 7 days of the week, but he has his Sundays, and those are like his self-care days. All right, let's see how the heck are we gonna draw 4 dual discs on this bad boy.
Has he got like? I thought those were like, you know, finned webbed hands.
No, he's just holding a bunch of cards. God, you forget how detailed dual discs actually are.
Yeah. Akane says, I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm confused. I mean, like, what we're referencing is the Abridged series, which...
Yeah, it's like the one that makes fun of it.
Yeah,
and, like,
which is actually, like, as good as the original series.
But it's in an endearing way. Like, the person who made it out of, like, a lot of or a lot of respect for the show.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You like dueling? I love dueling.
I remember like watching Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, and it was just like, oh my God, like dude, this looks so cool. And then they started selling them like in Argos or whatever. And if you did get one, like they were so clunky and they didn't work and all this stuff. But in the
And
show,
I loved it.
they make them look as snug as a wristwatch. Like it doesn't impede anything.
Oh my gosh, I loved them. I still remember for one of my birthdays, like we went to Walmart and I wanted to get one, and I think I sat there for like 10 minutes debating whether I wanted like the Chaos one or the original one. But that was like a half an hour decision, man.
The original ones.
Oh yeah, that's the one I ended up getting. Because I was like, I like this one more, but I like the Chaos one's cool too. And it's like, yeah, I could send people to the Shadow Realm. I could play the Seer of Orikakamalos. There's so much detail in this drawing. This is actually kind of stupid. It won't cut off your drawing if I draw a dual disc here, will it, Sue?
I don't mind. I'll go behind you.
Okay.
It's just a blue one.
Actually, hold on. This one will be mini. Mini dual disc.
It looks so weird.
It has 2 spaces.
It's almost like it looks like he's wearing armor or something.
It kind of does, yeah.
It's a breastplate of full discs, helmet.
Enrage says that she started watching Yu-Gi-Oh, but she stopped around episode 20 because the duels last like 30 episodes.
Oh yeah, like if the dueling bores you, you're watching the wrong show.
Yeah, because most of the duels take 2 episodes. Like in Duelist Kingdom, except for the Kaiba. The Kaiba duels take 3 episodes.
And the Pegasus one took like
duel
4.
takes 6.
Sato Kaiba's so cool.
Oh my. Yugi, if you don't let me win, the blast wave will send me off to the side of this castle and you'll be killed.
Honestly, I just felt bad for him because he just kept losing no matter what he did. He spent so much money and he just kept losing everything. It was,
Give me back my
Yeah.
little brother.
Ah.
I want my little brother back.
it was kind of like the only thing he had, and he was just investing his fortune into it, and he just kept failing. It was
My
just
dad's,
Yeah.
my dad's an asshole.
Oh my god, Lemmy, I've just sent you something on Discord. I just found that when looking for like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Back my little brother. Piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
Pegasus. Give him back my little brother.
The
Just,
thing is, the thing I just found is actually very well drawn.
I want my little brother back.
looks really painful. Wonder she screamed with her mouth open.
Yeah.
I want my little brother back.
I have no back support. Ah!
I want my brother back.
Tell if Buette is scared or is being a closet fangirl of Merrick.
Really like boys wet dress. Give me my brother back. That's Kaiba. I want my brother back. Give my brother back now. Stop it now.
After the island, I guess that's Duelist King.
Yeah.
And he made the thing where they put the things on their arms, like. So he blew like a ton of money on that. Like,
I liked Battle City, Merrick, God cards, all of that. Like, I feel like that was a perfect way to make the game bigger. You know, because before it's like, oh, it's a Duelist Kingdom, but it's like the Millennium items were really the only like big thing about it. And then it's like, oh no, it's like Ancient Egypt, God cards, lore, wow, possession, what the heck? And you're like, you know, for a show about cards, they really are doing a lot.
I liked
like Yugi versus possessed Joey is one of my favorite duels.
I like Battle
Joey's
City.
accent.
I like
Fun.
Battle City a lot, but my favorite is Duelist Kingdom. Even though they broke every there were no rules. They just made up their own rules half the time.
Well, at that point, it was story driven. It wasn't, you know, they
Yeah.
didn't know the game well enough.
Yeah, I really liked Duelist Kingdom, and I especially I much preferred Yami's voice in Duelist Kingdom because once he got to Battle City, he started talking like this.
Yeah.
He sounded so much more suave and cool in Duelist Kingdom. I really liked them.
Oh my god.
Like he was always like, "You have no idea what I'm about to do once the swords of revealing light go." But in Battle City, it was just like, "Kaiba, we must stop the tournament or else everyone will die."
But Yugi.
Kaiba!
He just that's always what he defaults back to. Kaiba, how's your day going?
But honestly, I feel like Yami and
Oh my god, please,
most,
this can
most of the dialogue in Battle City was just him turning and going, "Kaiba!"
Kaiba! You're an asshole for holding this tournament, Kaiba! Kaiba! My coffee's cold! Kaiba! What is it, Yugi? My phone has a low battery!
Hi Manadas. Manadas says, "I imagine this is what Marek would look like if he had all the Egyptian god cards in Millennium Puzzle."
He's like, neener, neener. Oh, should I give him the Millennium Puzzle? He
Yeah.
beat Yugi. Somehow, out of all the timelines, this Merrick beat Yugi.
Enrage says Marek's Gigantamax form.
Oh, dude, I have so many pot of greeds.
Hello, Miffy Cat. Welcome. And Akane Ray says, "Can you turn pressure sensitivity on Drawpile?"
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's weird. This program draws better than most art programs, and it's not even, like, for professional illustration. Because I've made, like, painterly stuff in here before.
Okay, yeah, I think Buet's more scared.
I'm just like, oh, no. Oh, so let me, are you drawing just on the sketch layer, or are you drawing on your own layer, too?
Sketch, because you told me to.
I mean, the sketch one's for everyone, and that's fine. It's just this one, I put it as a dedicated layer because I always tweak the opacity. So you'll see, like, everything's a lot brighter than it actually looks.
Yeah, I've been using a darker thing.
Oh, okay. It's just so it doesn't catch it by surprise in case I throw down the opacity by a lot.
Oh, God.
Or actually, what I can do is I'll just create another sketch layer and just make this one yours. So that way you can kick your drawings back up to full opacity. That work with you?
I don't care about anything.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
The antidepressants.
Oh.
Merrick looks freaking bonkers. I love it. I wish he was like this in the show. Hold on, should he have like the Millennium Puzzle upside down? He like hung it wrong.
Yeah.
It's not the Pyramid of Light, it's the Millennium Puzzle. He like jammed a popsicle stick through it, and that's just like how he holds it up. I did it! Also, do you guys have any ideas for Creative Commons music I could listen to? Because I'm almost at the end of this playlist. I'm like, oh lord, here it comes.
Oh,
My
alright.
stomach's serenading you from the balcony.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Whatever I listen to, it just gets flagged.
You know, I could simplify these dual discs and not be drawing the detail on them.
That doesn't sound like it. Who are you and what have you done with Skittles?
I said it could. Now am I gonna? No. I'm not gonna. Heck yeah, look at that. Ah! My coffee's cold. No, but Fox is kind of right. Like, Yugi is mostly complaining and just shitting on Kaiba.
Kaiba, you're so greedy!
You lost your brother, Kaiba! I want my brother back. You're such a piece of shit, Kaiba! It's like, I want him back.
I much prefer Yami and the abridged series.
He had
So funny.
no. Now
Such
that I
an
think of
animal.
no, now that I think about it, like Yugi had no chill in Battle City. He had
Really?
no chill. It's like, easy, Yugi. Sit down, drink a cup of water. Just relax. I'm from ancient Egypt. We don't believe in water.
And then Skittles gasps and he's like, "You're dead to me."
Yeah, what? Yeah, no, this one's too detailed. I'm not gonna color it. This is too much. Look at this. I've only drawn like one of the dual discs.
Isn't that like a Karibo or
Yes, I
What?
am going
Ba,
to
ba, ba, ba.
agree.
This is your homage to Little Karibo. Yeah, it really is interesting. Like, it's a... There's... What... I just look at just the larger scale of the draw pile and I'm like, what is going on?
we filled in some space?
I'm glad we did, but I'm scared. I'm confused. We could
Okay, so
listen to...
what layer do you want me to draw on?
Oh, you can keep drawing on sketch. I'll just make that your layer, and then I'll start sketching on a different one. So that way all of your stuff can be kicked back to full opacity. And we can see your lovely art instead of having it like faded into obscurity.
Or it could just fade into obscurity.
No.
Yay!
No. And then Merrick's over here like, I killed my dad, but four kids didn't show you that, but I did. Did you know that the Millennium Rod has like a shank in it?
Millennium Ink.
Yeah, this is the Millennium Shank. It's also the Millennium. There's the Millennium Car Starter, the Millennium Jumper Cables,
And the Millennium Falcon.
the Millennium Falcon. What would that look like if it was if it was designed by Yu-Gi-Oh?
Jesus.
Probably it would be a giant pyramid.
Just a giant flying pyramid.
Or it could be one of those things like the Sphinx statues, but with like you on it.
It just has an eagle on it, like. And it's like intentionally an eagle. It's not even a falcon anymore. I just think it'd be interesting if they played Yu-Gi-Oh in the show the way they do in real life. You ever seen like those sit-down duels where the people are like quiet, don't say a word?
Yeah. I mean, like if they played it like they in the series, like they did in real life, like there would be no fucking dope. It'd just be like one person sits there whilst the other person plays solitaire with their deck and wins in one turn.
I summon 10 Exodius. All 10 of them. All of them, boy. You know, these don't even have like the right amount of slots anymore, and I don't even care. I've been drawing dual discs for the last 10 minutes. This one's
stopped
backwards.
drawing just to watch.
Are you just mesmerized by like, this is so dumb?
I put so much effort into it. I'm just like, this is a picture.
I like your drawings though.
Oh, you know.
I'm just debating if there's anything I could do for like the third eye that's more trolly than this. Just burp.
Ooh, it's a party.
Also, hello, Mythicat, Munatus, Enraged, Akane, Vampiric Guy. What kind of... I've just been so immersed in drawing dual discs that I'm like, oh yeah, there's other people here. I am so sorry for what you have to see. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to sketch.
There we go. I finished my Karibo.
I'm chilling while drawing, so this is comfy. Alright, hold on. Let's see. I'm bringing sexy back. I don't know if it's the Karibo saying it or Waluigi.
Can I draw a Lena on top of the Karibo?
Go for it.
Ow, Skills, you don't know your Nintendo lore. That's Wario, not Waluigi.
Okay, now hear me out though. Okay.
Lemmy is so disappointed. First you
I'm-
mixed up the mustaches and the hats, and now you mixed up Wario and Waluigi.
Okay, hear me out though. I am running on legitimately 2 hours of sleep. We chilled until 4 in the morning. I tried to go to sleep. It didn't work. I fell asleep at 7. I woke up at 9, and then I ran a mile, and then I was like, hey, I should get a 3DS and play a lot of video games. See that? You got a Charmander, goddammit. Look at this fucking Charmander.
Oh my god. King Alpha says, I see a goofy ass Yu-Gi-Oh character next to waifu material.
And then Nintendo's like, hey, you need an account. And then Lemmy's like, you're drawing the wrong Nintendo character. It's just one of those days. I mean, jeez, it's...
I am thinking of
What?
characters.
What, Lemmy?
I have to keep track of you. Make sure you're talking about the right characters now. Trust you.
I know characters. Hold on, look, I'll draw Bowser. He's pretty hard.
Actually, Skills, I'll have you know that you did not draw Marek. You actually drew Malik. That is actually 100% correct, by the way. That Dark Marek is called Malik.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Vampire Guy says, what is that monster? Well, that's not nice. Just Skittles. It's because Vampirica said that just as the camera zooms in.
Just. No,
But yeah,
look.
I imagine they are talking about the weird Karibo.
Do you like the death glare I gave you as you were talking about Malik?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna beat this boy. I'm gonna beat him. Alright, I'm gonna insert a new layer. I'm gonna call this Skittles will sketch here because he can't draw without guideline. Spelled that wrong. Guidelines worth shit. Alright, there we go.
Lemmy, is that guy picking his nose?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. See, so I just had to go and double check the previous like Drawpile images, and you have successfully drawn Rena in the exact same way as you drew her.
Alright, now I'm gonna draw Bowser.
I had to. I like Rena sitting and just going hee hee hee.
Yeah, like look at this. It is literally it's just flipped. It's the exact same. Except the stink waves are going horizontal instead of vertical. No, I'm gonna share this in the stream so that others can see. This was a previous Drawpile session. Both times, so it was managed to replicate Rena, like, just exactly.
She's very talented.
Akine's like, what? How? Girl.
Nah, I just memorized Rena.
I know, right? It's so good.
I'm just over here chilling and drawing Bowser.
Who's your eye?
I like it lighter. Made it too intense. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing because I'm blinded.
The
You can
neon
turn the
colors
opacity
are
down
too
yourself.
I tried. It wouldn't let me.
Skittles.
Yeah. Better or more?
It's good.
Okay.
Akane says, who drew Aang? I drew Aang and all the Avatar characters, pretty much, in the thin grey lines.
Yeah,
I'm responsible for all of those.
I drew the bear and Sarja from Fire Emblem, and then the Rena on the end, because I don't know why. I just like drawing Rena sitting on random things and just grinning. Oh,
I don't,
pink fumes.
I don't draw. I just host a talent. I'm like
As
the
I
talk
look
show.
over at Marek.
I'm just a radio show host, man. I'm just here to like gather y'all in one place and let you do what you're doing. I'm the facilitator of your artistic conversation. You bring the talent, I bring the platform. That's my job.
Aw, thank you, Akane.
I have to
Oh my
head out
God.
for a bit, but if you guys are still here, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Akane says, I'm nominating that Aang as an option for my sleep paralysis demon. I drew Iroh seriously because Iroh deserves it. I got a reference for that one.
I'm just drawing Bowser.
From the vine. Pardon me. Is that Yoshi like tripping out?
No, this is just Bowser. What?
I can almost sense like Lemmy's eye twitching like.
What? Why? Bowser has Sonic shoes, right? Right?
It's like a Yoshi
Totally.
car.
What?
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 Ding.
What? No, what? Tell me, what's up? Que pasa, Lemmy? I feel like he needs a hat. He can have a Splatoon hat.
Akane says, actually though, your sketches are so clean, I'm super jealous. Aw, thank you.
Yeah. You should see Fox's sketchbooks. He's line arts everything. He's freaking crazy.
Super left.
I drew Iroh telling Zuko to shut up. Zuko, yeah, get bent.
Shut the hell up.
You don't know shit. Look at my all-knowingness. You suck. There we go. And now I'm just listening to Animal Crossing music. Because that's what the kids are into these days, right?
100%.
You know, I think one of the monetization questions for videos is like, does this video contain like blood, gore, or controversial content? It's like, what am I going to answer to that?
Controversial.
Yeah. And you know, it's an interesting world we live in. One of self-discovery, introspection, and whatnot. This is a world where a Bowser could look just like a Yoshi with Sonic shoes and a Splatoon hat. And you know, that's just the world we live in.
And it's a world where Wario can be wearing a bikini.
Yup. And you know what? I decided that this Bowser is gonna have 4 Sonic shoes. This Bowser's a quadruped. I like how Lemmy just went silent. Is she just not having this?
Just trying to contain.
If there was something wrong, you'd tell me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always tell everyone everything. Remember what I told you about SMC the other night?
Yeah. He's an outstanding citizen.
Poor guy.
So, hypothetically, if I was drawing a Nintendo character and repeatedly called it by the wrong name, hypothetically, you'd tell me, right?
Well, that depends if you're doing it on purpose or not.
I think this is a pretty good Bowser drawing, though. This looks kind of cursed, though, won't lie. What are you working on, Fox?
Nothing.
Is that a real Akuma with shades?
It is.
What happened to Sue? I haven't heard from her.
She had to leave.
Did she? When,
Yeah,
when
she
did
announced.
this happen? Did I just miss out?
Yeah, you must have not heard it.
I must have just blanked out. No. Oh, I would have said goodbye to her.
Yeah, she said that she'll be back later, and if we're still around, then she'll stop by again.
Oh, wow, I missed a lot.
Were you just filled with like indescribable rage, or like Skittles is?
I must have blacked out. I don't know.
I just zoned back in. Skittles was on the ground crying. My fists were really sore, and his face looked messed up. I don't know what happened. It could have been anything.
Me.
I need to draw one cute thing today. Lemmy's voice is so iconic for me. I've been watching her since I started drawing basically around 5 years ago. I don't know. Aww.
Oh my goodness.
Lemmy is iconic.
Aww. Aw, that's so sweet. Iconic in a good way, not like I can't listen. I can't stand listening to her talk. It haunts me in my nightmares.
Your voice is just one of those voices that gets stuck in my head and it doesn't ever leave. It's like, oh, thanks. That's so sweet. Thank you for that. Let me. Do you have a? Where could I find a good reference of your character? Like your persona character, for no reason.
Oh.
Your like your character icon.
Oh, my icon.
Your
Yeah, 'cause-
avatar.
Oh.
Words and me just aren't getting along today. Yeah, kind of saying her voice is so soothing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you should start a podcast.
Now, either people tell me that I'm shrill like a banshee. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I don't. I think. Oh, I'm soothing. Night. And that character is Banner. You know what? People.
The Animal Crossing soundtrack is 5 hours long.
Okay.
Well, I guess I know what we're listening to for the rest of the stream. Oh, we can draw Isabel. Oh, I just noticed in yeah. Okay, that works. Oh, is that Percy and your cat?
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
There we go. Finish with this one.
Hmm? Wait. What's funny, Lemmy, is the image on stream is actually photoshopped. There's no pen, there's no tablet. It was just a bear on a couch, but I added those in and then I sent it to Sue.
Oh. I can see. I didn't realize first.
It looks so legit though.
We don't question it unless somebody tells you. It's like, no, that's not real. I also drew one with a desk in front of it, I think.
Yeah. But it does look like Sue like looking up from her tablet like, "Whey."
No, I saw that and I was like, oh, this could work.
Akane says the Attack on Titan soundtrack is almost 7 hours long, and I was trying to find a specific song, and it was hell, and I gave up.
Oh no, trust me. If I want to get copyright strike like that, I will slap on some Attack on Titan. Okay. Accidentally left the stream for an hour. What'd I miss? A lot. There's a lot going on here. Because I want to draw Lemmy just looking over at me and be like, really? Which character is this?
Lemmy's test to see if the Skittles is drunk just holds up Mario characters and is like, and who's this?
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Wait a second. This thing said it came with Mario Kart. Where the hell's my Mario Kart?
Ripped off.
I bought it for the Mario Kart. Hold on. I gotta look at the bike. Hold on, let me Google it online.
The cartridge in it?
No.
It just doesn't work.
2DS Mario Kart 7 bundle, how download. Perform a system update to ensure that you have the most up-to-date version. Return to home and then select the Nintendo eShop icon. Once the Nintendo eShop loads up, select Mario Kart 7 update. Okay. Because I've actually never owned a Mario Kart game before. I've played them at like friends' house and stuff, but I've never actually had a Mario Kart game.
Good. Living under a rock.
Hey. I've had more game consoles as an adult than I have as a child. Alright, games at good prices. Alright, Mario. Hold on. I'm very
I just
drawing
realized that Lemmy had drawn like a little chibi underneath Marek, being like, "Yeah,
Yay!
look at the view it's getting."
Hold on, I'm curious. I want to see this. Wow, I can get it for $30.
You're supposed to get it for free. That's the
Where? Where's my goddamn Mario? Alright, hold on. Sorry, I just whacked the microphone. Why is everything just like kicking my butt today? Hold on, let's see. Yay! I hope Merrick doesn't drop one of those dookies on him. I special summoned this dookie in attack mode. Pero yo quiero mi Mario Kart. ¿Dónde está mi Mario Kart? Oh, here's the update.
Akane says, I used to have a 3DS and I gave it away because I'm dumb.
Yeah, I gave mine away to a friend who was moving away. So not necessarily dumb on my end. It's just I was like, I won't play it again.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, now they're like, dude, why do I keep getting spam like reset emails from his Nintendo account? I'm like, God damn it! Okay, it's downloading. Want me Mario Kart?
Oh, Akane says that they threw it in the donation bin and then instantly regretted it.
Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, I downloaded the update, but where is it?
Ooh, I have.
It's so cute what you're drawing, Lemmy. I like your puffy sleeves.
Someone said there had to be like I had to take over.
Artfinitii says, I thought that I had to like stop playing games because I got a job, and I was like, adults don't play games. I was 14, so ooh.
Oh, that's so sad.
Adults play game.
Adults play more games than kids sometimes.
Yeah, it's like you need to do something to keep your sanity in check.
Yeah.
Especially like during
Especially during what?
your house.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Enrage says, in other news, I finished making Hornet. Just gotta make her needle.
Nice. Do you guys ever make the face of the thing you're working on?
Yes. So when I was drawing the Karibo face, like I was just like, ah.
Ah! I mean, I guess I'm gonna be the only one that really lives to regret it because this is gonna be a VOD later.
Yeah.
And it's just like that Skittles guy makes some weird faces.
Muffet Cat says all the time. If I'm drawing like a character being like energetic or confident or whatever, like I tend to find that like I don't know, my mindset changes to that. And Rage says, I played games even when I got a job, and I was like 17 when I got my first job. Speaking of first job, I quit that one, and I'm gonna try and get a job either at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Yeah, I got a Game Boy when I was like 10, no, 8. I got a Game Boy 8, and then I got a 3DS at 18. And then I played it for like a month before I went on a mission. Exciting times.
Akane says, I'm turning 18 in less than a month, and I watched all my favorite kid movies in the last week. It's like, wow, quarantine must be treating you rough. It's like, quarantine?
Huh?
Nani?
What's that? Is that a new Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor?
I
love ice cream.
Akane says, I applied to a nursing home a couple of years ago, and then I instantly called and cancelled it. Aww.
No. Were you just like, oh god, what have I done?
And Rage is like, McNaldo's can suck my wiggly.
Should I draw like an actual Persona version of me or just my like derp character?
Yes.
Just like
Who was that you were drawing first? Holding
This
up
one?
the
Lemmy.
sheet of paper.
Lemmy.
Ah. Oh yeah, holding up cards being like, is this this character?
Who is this? I'm like,
Akane says, I didn't want to get attached. That got sad.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Oh my
I
god, Lemmy, I just saw the mudkip.
What? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Not the mudkip, the thing next to it. What?
Oh. What?
What?
I was thinking about.
He's glowing. It's beautiful. Mudkip. Can you imagine you just look at it and he's super derpy, and then when he goes to say his name, he's like, Mudkip.
Ugh.
He's like very chill.
Trying to draw smaller because
You're gonna draw what?
I was drawing now that there's bigger drawings, I feel like I'm drawing too small. I was so confused.
We'll find a good balance. Right now I'm just like drawing kind of in the negative space, but I mean we can branch out.
I was trying to draw in the next. That's why I drew in between legs.
Because I mean, if we ran out of room, it's not a big deal. What we could do is just merge it all down into one layer, save it, and then start over. This Animal Crossing music is so chill. Yeah! Mythic Cat's like, is this Animal Crossing music? I'm like, this Animal Crossing music is so chill. Yeah, it is. You know, I keep like working on something, and then the silence actually scares me because I'm like, oh no, they're thinking they're making something too. And I'm like really tempted to check the canvas just to see what's going on. Aww. These are actually cute though.
Hold your breath.
I like drawing next to people because then I can just stare at what they're doing the whole time. I don't have to watch my stuff. Just look.
I should do that. Just like if I want to take a backseat in my own live stream. It's like, I don't want to be entertaining while live streaming. You do it for me. I just tag along by you guys. I'm like, what you doing?
Yeah, Skittles, you know how I said don't hold your breath?
Yeah. Is that the bunny from Ghost Stories that's like, touch me harder?
No, that's just I wanted to draw a bunny, and then I wanted to make it creepy.
All right. Really hard for.
Just money.
Agony says I love that so much.
Just,
Those teeth are made for crunching. It's all that lettuce.
hold on. Should we just draw like really strong lettuce next to it?
Yes.
See, this is a job for Para.
Yeah,
Why
no,
am
it
I
seemed
drawing
like
lettuce?
this rabbit.
Oh.
Left.
Enrage says, you know what would be nice? A nice stream? Movie night, but instead of movies, it's the entire Ghost Stories dub.
They died because they didn't believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Watch out! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Oh my gosh. So I thought of strong, and my mind immediately went to Jackie Chan. So this is just what we're gonna do now.
He's gonna look fabulous.
Jackie Chan is very strong.
Mm.
And like nice too. What the hell? Hollywood never corrupted him. He's like, a bunch of American people get half as famous as him, and then they're like, oh, I'm an asshole. And then Jackie Chan's like, no, I'd be nice to everyone because I know I can kick their butts.
I remember when he was on the chat show once, and they were asking him like, "Oh, like, have you ever thought of doing anything other than action movies?" Like, yeah, like romance movies, but I wouldn't be good at. I'm too old, like you. The host is like, "Excuse me."
Conan's like, you think I'm too old? Yeah, you're too old. Why are you mad? Oh my god, it's the hair. 90%.
Ray says, I didn't realize it until recently, but the person who voices the Jewish character also voices the narrator of the Oingo Boingo Brothers book in the Jiba Part 3 dub.
I really want to see Fox draw the cabbage man from The Last Airbender.
My cabbages! There's actually like a story about him. Essentially, like like a behind the scenes thing of how he would like travel with all his cabbages and stuff, and he had them like insured, and they kept getting trashed by Team Avatar. So then he opened a cabbage shop in Ba Sing Se, but then he was selling like cabbage cookies or something, and they weren't taking off. And then in the comics, Team Avatar helped him, and his business wasn't going very well, so he decided to invest all of his cabbage funds into like automobile technology, and then he became like the leading shareholder in Korra for the car company.
Yeah, and for Cabbage Corp.
Yeah, and there's like a statue, a commemorating statue of him, the Cabbage Man.
My cabbages!
My cabbages!
This worked out for him.
Yeah.
It's because when you're like, I'm bored with my stuff, then you just like, time to go look at other people.
I actually drew you and me, Lemmy.
Oh, you're up there. Oh. Am I holding up?
Yeah, you're gonna be holding up a piece of paper with a Mario character on it. It's like, who is this? And I'm like,
Here's a hint. Mario and Luigi wear the same outfit, except one wears red and one wears blue.
I
and
know!
their
It's
names
just
are first
the
initial.
I am
First
having
initials
a
on
hard day. I know the difference between Mario and Luigi.
No, you don't. Look at that mustache you drew.
Okay, not like the thing. Okay, look, I'm not like a fine artist or anything. Like, why do you expect me to have such an expansive visual library?
Look at all those dual discs you drew.
Okay, that's different. I specialize in dual disc drawing because I was a freaking anime nerd from the ages of whenever I was born to now. I was just made to draw Yu-Gi-Oh! I was born to draw Yu-Gi-Oh! It's my destiny. Hold on. Perfection.
Oh.
Okay. Where's the lasso tool?
If I wanted to do like line up for whatever,
What'd you say, Lemmy? You were cutting out.
I use the crayon thing once for fine art for specifically myself. I'll have a lot of layers here. I don't understand.
No, that's fine. You can use as many layers as you need to. This is kind of
Yeah.
just a soft guide to make things a little easier on everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I only use the one layer because I'm not really precious.
Because he's a wizard! He's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, wizard, Harry.
Well, I am actually kind of happy about how this Cabbage Man's coming out.
Oh yeah, Vampirica, he's actually drawing him. I'm gonna draw here with you guys so I'm not like sad and alone in my corner over here.
I'm actually genuinely happy with how that came out.
Oh, the Cabbage Corp guy?
Yeah, like that was. I wasn't using an exact. I pulled up a reference of him like canoodling a cabbage, but like I just made up the facial expression or whatever. Like, here's the. Here's the reference. Okay, let's have his mouth be open. Does that work? My cabbages!
My cabbages!
Or,
What, Lemmy?
my drawing process, I always like do. Wow, that.
Do you, Do you have Chrome or like anything internet intensive open right now? Because Discord keeps cutting out on your end.
There we go. I tried to like avoid language drawing with my god awful sized text. My cabbages!
Mi cabajes! Mi lechuga. Welcome to Spanish Lessons with Skittles. Today's word is lechuga. Oh wait, no, that's lettuce. Cabbages is remolacha.
Madre Dios!
Remolacha.
Ooh, or is she coming out?
What, Lemmy?
I closed down everything. If that's helping. So, all I have is the pile thing, and
I mean, we're hearing you a little bit more now, so it is a little bit better.
is it cutting out or am I quiet?
No, it's cutting out, so it'll yeah, so you'll like say something, it'll be like, and then with the, I was like,
See. Alright.
Damn you, technology.
Enrage says, me, plays Breath of the Wild. Also me, wants to do them exploding wind bombs and fails miserably.
Woo! Oh,
Skittles does the bomb glitch all the time to travel about.
It's just how I get from point A to point B, man.
The thing is, it would take you less time to just walk there because sometimes it doesn't always work and you have to go back and try again.
I don't care. I want to get there in style. I have standards.
I remember, what is it? There's a dungeon place, Labyrinth, where it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to not be able to, you can like glide to the entrance, but you can't, but that's as far as you can glide, and you've got to fight your way through the labyrinth. But you just used the bomb glitch and you glided all the way over the labyrinth and into the dungeon.
I was like, wahoo! Yeah, it was funny. That's like some speedrunning stuff, man.
Vampiro guy says, I hate that sometimes I know what Skittles it says in Spanish because of my 3 years in Spanish class.
Yo hablar español. Oh, I wonder. You know, it's interesting because I wonder how many people even know on YouTube that I do speak fluent Spanish. Because I keep wanting to do the troll thing where I just do a video in Spanish, but it doesn't ever really seem like the right moment for it. Because it'd be like, I mean, I could trash a video, but why?
You should do that for April Fools. Oh wait, no, April Fools is past. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. En el próximo abril tendré comentario en español proveído por yo mismo y para que me entiendan todos voy a hablar exclusivamente en español con subtítulos que no están correctos de ninguna manera.
And then at one point you just need to like, you'll be saying something and it will translate, like if you were to translate it, it would be you telling a joke and like then you just get like, really close to the mic.
You want to hear a joke?
My life.
I was going to say my bank account. But on the right track, yeah. You can Rivali's Gale to the top. Yeah, but I mean to get there, you know how you need to go from the ancient tech lab and you need to like hover there? And it's like, I mean, sure, you can have Rivali's Gale and have a lot done in the game, or you can just do it right at the beginning of the game. Oh wait, hold on. We'll make this one pink.
I just saw the Lemmy like, who is this? And you're like, Goku.
Goku? I'm not particularly a good test taker. It's not one of my proudest moments.
And Rage says, I don't know how to do the bomb clutch. I only got it right like once.
You get a feel for it after you do it enough times.
And Vampire Guy says, I only wanted to take 2 years, but the fucking counselors made me take 3.
They're just like, I need my biomedical engineering classes. It's like, whoa, donde está the crazy boy? And it's like, why would you ever need to learn something like biomedical engineering? You'll never, no. Donde está el baño?
Lemmy,
That'll
I want the character to cook me soup with those ingredients.
I'm hungry.
Lemmy's like, I require munch.
Also, Mythicat says I would die for that mudkip.
Yeah,
It
so
looks so
Lemmy
cute.
drew this mudkip, and I was like, I should make a cute mudkip. This is the one thing I'm gonna draw today. I hope everybody enjoys it, but don't get used to it.
It looks like, you know, I imagine that mudkip started out as blue and like saw the other mudkip and was just like, oh my, so attractive, and started like blushing.
No, because I was like, oh, what could I do to like make it more female and cutesy and not like the typical Nightmare Fest that I usually do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one looks cute.
Try to work out what Lemmy's drawing. Is that a cabbage sticking its tongue out? Is that winking?
Oh, is that a cabbage?
Ooh la la!
Hi, Celeste. I said biomedical engineering.
It's supposed to be like...
No. Forget it. Learn Spanish.
Is that an ahigao cabbage?
Yeah, a cabbage. I feel like I succeeded today. I drew one cute thing. Alfonso!
Oh, he's working.
Oh. Why did you type the text from there if you're literally right here to say the thing?
Because I don't want to be disruptive, sir.
Do I really look like I'm doing something important? Do you see what's going on?
What are you doing? I don't know.
We're on Drawpile and we're literally drawing nightmare stuff. Let me give you the grand tour. We have a real Akuma bear. We have a Karibo with a Rena on top of it. Apparently I don't know which Mario characters are which because I drew Luigi with Mario's mustache and then I made the hat like a peel off thing. So here, this is Lemmy quizzing me about who's this Mario character. I said Goku. Toads, Sailor Moons. We have a bunch of different sailors. That's Sue drawing some cute stuff. This is Lemmy contributing just glory to the stream in its purest form. Here we have a Bowser with Splatoon with Sonic shoes. Yeah, and then here's some more actual cute stuff by Sue because she's the one that most has her shit together. And I said, no, this is Luigi. This one's Mario. So that's Wahoo. There's Boba Tea. There's Sexy Wario. There's Yugi. Won a duel, and Merrick was up for the challenge, so he got fucking 4 dual discs. And one of them's like a short one. It only has 2 slots. And then Lemmy drew more cute goodness and a mudkip that's actually cute. So I was like, oh, or I should draw a cute mudkip in retaliation. So I have the scary one, and then I have this one now, which is like the cute one.
I don't know. That looks really important.
That's ahe cabbage.
What is that supposed to be?
Ahegao cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah. Jackie Chan cabbage.
Why are you turning cabbages into things?
That's a bunny that has a serious overbite or underbite. One of those. Yeah, that's what we got so far. Very important business.
See, I told you.
They're like, oh well, you need more language class in college, so you might as well do it now. Well, joke's on them because I dropped out of college. I couldn't find the biblioteca, and they said, get out of my school. This music is like next level chill. I feel like I'm just in a classy waiting room.
We can't hear the music.
There you go. Have fun. I just linked it to you.
Oh my god, Skittles. They do you know those little things that you have in your desk? They do one of the cabbage guy from Avatar.
Of what things I have on my desk? The pops? The
Yeah.
Funko Pops? Oh my god. I think Alfonso has this one. Anybody have any ideas for any cursed things we should add into this? Because I feel like if we have a direction, it'll get really cursed.
We're running out of direction.
Just, oh no, here we go. Because I kind of want to draw Joey, but like with ridiculous hair. Cursed Mudkip? Like, more cursed than the Nightmare Mudkip? Kawaii Swampert fawning over Nightmare Swampert. Like the Mega Swampert. It's just like a cute Swampert that's like, ooh, Mega Swampert, Mega Swampert. Oh my gosh. You must balance the force. Alright, this is gonna get real cursed real quick. Real quick. In order to draw a Mega Swampert, you just need to draw like a rough grenade looking shape. Yeah, this dude's like all arm strength. This is crazy. Alright, yep, there he is, and then there's his arms. It looks kind of like Crawdaunt, only scarier. Joey's creepy chin look just yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh, you should do it. Actually, can we have Joey and Swampert having a staring contest? Could you just draw Joey next to Swampert?
Which way is Swampert looking?
He is looking this way.
Right.
And then before I actually draw like the pupils in, I'll let you have like a sketch of the head in. Alright, we gotta make him cursed though. Like not like default level cursed. We gotta make this one like extra cursed.
Extra cursed.
Let's see, now I'm gonna draw like the snapping turtle mouth. What is Swampert like even supposed to be? Like a fish or something?
An axolotl.
A what?
Real thing.
No, a what? I don't know what you said.
Axolotl.
pixel.
Bless you. So what is it?
Oops.
It is a data image JPEG base 64 9J4 Kusk.
Whoops. There we go.
Oh, it's cute. What is it?
It's called it's called an axolotl, but
I think-
another name for it is it's a mud puppy.
No, I think that's just that's a salamander that's part sea anemone.
It's
This is for stream if stream can't see it. You know, that like surprisingly makes sense, but not at the same time. How does this become this? Where did we go wrong? Bro, that's a huge link. Google likes their huge links. I'm gonna draw a duel this Connor. You wanna duel, bro? But he's gonna have like Pokemon cards in it. He has like Pokemon cards. You like dueling? I love dueling.
My god, Skittles is so entertaining. Weird.
What? That time that time you didn't cut out that much. I just couldn't understand you because you were yawning.
So thank God Skittles is so entertaining.
It's just the omniscient presence of what is it? Animal Crossing music is like, it's too much, dude.
I can't even because I've been
Ah,
hanging out.
I play energy.
It was
He has an energy card. What kind of energy should it be?
positive energy.
Positive energy. I play positive energy. I hope you have a good day. You're wonderful. You're lovely.
Can't beat my, no they can't beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a
fairy.
Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage. Nye. Please, I will give you any amount of money if you don't sing.
It's too late, Kaiba. Koiba. Kaiba. Koiba. Kaiba. Koiba.
Oops.
Oh my god. That already looks really good.
Did I get Joey right?
Yeah. It's crazy though, because like he has Dragon Ball Z eyes, but I know it's right. I'm like, huh. The things you don't notice until the coloring's gone.
Yeah.
Hold on, I feel like I gotta make his eyes more derpy. No, because if they're just solid black, it looks kind of spooky. Bop.
I won't lose the Rex and Weevil cause they're evil. And I'm groovy with my Yugi. I'm not tagging, I'm just tagging with my baby dragon. Met this chick with giant boobies, treated us like we were newbies, and she's such an ass. I don't remember the rest of the song.
I'm surprised you remember that much of it. Cause I'm like, I can't beat my, anything can beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. That's all we got, folks. The end of the show. $200 tickets for the concert. Thanks for coming by. what did you do during live stream? You see, I drew a lot of dual discs, and I mean a lot of dual discs.
Yeah.
Fully detailed, yes, every time.
Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. But since we're up by 4 kids, we must make do without one.
Sucks!
There we go. I got my Joey done.
Me. You should draw him like holding a Pokeball. You wanna battle? Okay.
Creative Jelly says, it makes me want to draw Drawpile, but it's too late for me.
Honestly, if you've been to like any Drawpile, it's already too late for you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That window of salvation is gone.
Vampire Kai says, has anyone seen Team 4 Stars Helsing Abridged?
Yeah.
Has not.
The voice actor of Alucard is the same guy who voices Cell. And now you see, this is my perfect form. And he's like, okay. I feel like this Swampert's really polite. He's just very big. I'm just looking at him and I'm like, nah, he's just a friendly dude. He's just like...
I loved for the video thumbnail that you did when you turned Swampert into like reading the news.
It's like, just some
You were
news.
so sophisticated.
It's like, hub, hub, hub. And then you see the video and you're just...
News.
I mean, I don't know. How do you make a video interesting that's just about like, hey, I'm doing VODs because speed paints are hard. Bye. But it's like, I feel like we made do. And it's weird because in the back of my mind, I still feel like I need to be recording.
Oh my god, Swampert looks like he got stung by a bee that he was allergic to.
It hurts everywhere. Please send help. My life is agony. It feels like lava is flowing through my veins. Please. You know, they really knew what they were doing with that, why do I keep forgetting the name of it? Animal Crossing music. They're just like, now we gotta make the music so chill that people stay just for the music. I'm going for a walk. A very enthusiastic walk. Alright, now let's color this boy. Let's make him blue.
Oh my god, I just saw in your mudkip that you added blushies. It's so cute.
She's just looking at the mudkip that Lemmy drew. It's like, it's so cute. It's
Oh
so
my
cute.
god, Lemmy
Yeah,
is
she
so-
also line arted, yeah.
Holy shit, it looks so good.
Just like, plebs, I'm actually good at art.
Yeah, it was just... Lemmy says, like, I'm not good at digital. Just like she said, I'm not that good at Smash. And then she's just owning us.
Well, see, the difference is like, I'm gonna trying to practice trying something out, and you guys are just like, I'm gonna mess around and whatever. But if you actually tried, I'd be like embarrassed to hide.
I tried on the dual discs, won't lie. It's hard. Like, 3D objects like this are really hard to do at the right angle. No, he needs like more of a cool blue because he's a very cool Swampert.
Oh my god, Lemmy's digital stuff is always so nice.
I know, frick. You line art better than I do in like any digital program.
looks possessed.
You. And I'm just over here like, okay, that's cool. Speak of it, art. It's fine.
It looks like.
This Swampert looks polite. I don't know what like why that's the vibe I'm getting from him, but he's not like the typical angry like throws boulders at passersby Swampert. He's like, oh hello, you want some fresh mud cakes? And you're like, no, I don't need mud. You're like, sure, it's rich in bottles.
Manada says, I love that Joey face. Thank you. I actually, like, there is a genuine reference of Joey making that face on Google.
It's really good for your skin, too.
Looks so friendly. Like, I just want to play a game with you.
You're right, Yugioh. I know a lot of people think that we're a rival franchise and we don't like Yugioh. That's actually not true. I was just I play Yugioh all the time. Charizard's kind of an asshole, but I was playing. I use the deck with like 30 pot of greens. I throw a lot of cards. I don't ever win it. I don't know why. I just run out of cards in like 2 turns. I don't get it.
You look so cute.
He seems really gentle though, doesn't he? It's like, hello. Do you like
Oh, I just
some,
want to hug him. He's so cute.
you want some refreshments? I made some tea. But like people tea, not Swampert tea. The difference is we use a lot more mud in the water.
Oh.
I like mud though. I take showers every day. It's just you can't tell because, you know, slimy skin. What can you do?
If I wanted to color this, what layer would I?
Would you?
You
be
can create a
mad?
layer. Yeah, you can create a layer underneath. Right, I already have one for color. But if you want to use more than one, like if you want a base color and then add shading on another, you could.
Gotta. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Just make sure that the layers are underneath your actual line art.
I did, and then it moved.
Can't get over how cute that Mudkip is with the bow.
Oh
He's
yeah.
just like,
Oh yeah.
Are
it's
you
a good-
assuming that Mudkip's gen?
Oh my gosh. You just talk to it and it's like, hey Mudkip, how are you? Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing good.
he's such a cute little girl. And then
I need to
he's
smoke
like,
more poke root.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy, you jerk. It's like, oh, okay. That's Gerald. He got mad because he's a really cute dude, and a lot of people think he's not a dude.
And he's like, oh, sweet, more gambling cards. Joey has such a serious gambling problem.
Seriously though, you should draw him holding a Pokeball, which is like a gun to Pokemon. You know, it's like the end of their freedom. It's like, let's go stall it. Can you please put that away? It makes me kind of nervous. You know, I'm not like a Pokemon that's been captured yet. I like my freedom. You know, I don't want to punch down all the dams in your village and drown all of your people. But if you don't put that away, we're gonna need to do that.
Oh my god. I've just seen... This might be a cursed image. I can't want to share it though. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Date image PNG base 64 Eve board what?
Okay. maybe that's like Google telling me, please don't share this.
Just be like, Google, can you please cooperate with me for like a second here?
There we go.
Yeah, I think Skittles, you're gonna have to move because I'd move it here. Like,
Oh, so you want me to move mine up or down?
but I need my layer below my layer.
Oh, so you created the layer, but I need to move it?
Yeah, I can't.
Is that better? So like,
Just this first image.
let me color.
Skittles, you should check out the link.
Oh, I'm looking at it and I hate it.
Oh, it's not in dis.
I hate it so much.
Lemmy, have you seen it?
I can't. 'Cause I can't open.
I'll put it in Discord. I hate it so much. Everyone's
This
like,
belongs
"Thanks,
on the
I
thanks I hate it Reddit. It's like what you recall it? There's a picture I know.
Oh. Oh God.
That thing is nightmare fuel. Sue, where are you at? Oh wait, she can't hear us. Sue, where are you at? Oh wait, she still can't hear us.
It's
I hate how Swampert stands out because he's like bigger and colored. Like you can see him. He's one of the first things you see on this. That and the hot pink DS. Join us, Sue. Join us. This is slowly becoming like Skittles draws a dual disc on everything. Are these like the nighttime themes? They sound like nighttime things. I'm gonna see. Oh, they don't tell you. Alright, hour and 8 minutes. This is 6 a.m. in the rain. Summer at the world at 6 a.m. It's morning music. Yeah, it sounded like nighttime music. I don't know who listens to this and it's like, oh man, I'm having a good morning. It's just like, I want to go to sleep. But I guess that's a more direct interpretation of how people actually feel in the morning. So maybe they're doing a good job. You're going to stream Terraria with a friend? Oh, party! I like how Chili already knew. It's like, nah, bro, this is morning music. 5 a.m. Alright, now the color on this thing is actually what's confusing. Alright, let's see. I think they had black tabs. And blue here. And red. And then the life play counter is like that. A little bit of gray.
Okay, I found the meme. So this is how I feel with that particular image.
Take the shit.
Like,
Get out.
take the shit and get out of here.
Get out.
Take my
Get out.
upvote and get out.
Hold on, the Pokemon cards have like the little swirl on them. They're kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but like. Okay. And what, let me?
Just mumble in the most.
Skittles is smelly. Doesn't know Mario Kart.
Oh, don't know.
Doesn't know. I want to be his friend, but he's so dumb. I didn't know I needed this in my life, but there we go. That is a Swampert with a dual disc.
Ooh. Shine?
Yeah, he is a mud boy. Although I think I forgot a really important detail. How did I forget
didn't.
that's like... No, I... What?
It's fine.
Like, are you messing with me, or do you actually know what it is too?
I don't know that poke.
Oh, okay. I missed a really important detail. Man, I am out of it today if I'm just forgetting stuff like that. There we go. Why didn't anybody in the chat tell me? I bet y'all knew. You knew. You were just waiting. You're just like, no, it's fine. Just draw the wrong Swampert. It's cool. I forgot the like orange fins on his face. I hate this. This is great. I just found this. I'm just looking at like Google images of Swampert now. I'm like, wow, everybody makes him freaking swole. Oh my gosh, half of these themes are rain. Let's try snow. Let's try some snow themes. Okay. Fox, what are you doing?
I love just drawing something and waiting for someone to notice what I'm drawing.
Are you drawing the like finger mudkip?
No, not drawing the finger mudkip. I'm just drawing like, you know.
Ugh.
He looks like he could use a little bit of a hair gel. Hold on, you want some like Moko de Gorilla?
This is like what that pink mudkip. This is what they've got to like choose between.
Oh, you know, now I kind of get it. This one's the like Brad that like goes to the gym every day, and he has abs even though he's like 10 and he's gross.
Yeah.
And then here's the Rena equivalent of a mudkip. And here's some like it's like hair gel, but it's like fin gel. Fin gel.
And his like tongue sticking out as well.
For that extra pizzazz that make yo ditto go wild. Fin gel for that extra pizzazz that make your ditto go wild. Yeah, I like Lemmy's drawing. It's like pleasant.
And then we're just drawing this stuff.
I'm
I like-
tired of drawing. Oh my god, I'm working on the same thing over and over. I'm tired.
I feel like her skirt's blowing up, and the cabbage guy's like looking up her skirt, and he's found his cabbages under her skirt. He's like,
And she's a kleptomaniac, like.
That's why she's got all the vegetables.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got to. She's just got to make like food, and she's like, I'll get the ingredients by any means necessary. I've killed for less.
Creative Jelly says, I just realized that I have to make a new account for Drawpile and download. I never had to make an account for Drawpile. I just opened it and it worked.
I think I had to. Or I already had one. I'm pretty sure I already had one.
I didn't.
I mean, that's good. That just makes your guys' lives easier. I'm just wondering why it asked me to.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I don't know. We can't help you. We're just gonna send you more emails so you'll never find your Nintendo account. I feel like I actually want to make something of substance too, because I see Lemmy actually making something nice. I'm like, oh.
Stop stealing my thunder. It's the only thing I could brag about.
It looks good.
The only
Really
thing
looks-
of
Like, I
substance-
actually put effort into coloring and it looks terrible.
It
The
looks
only
good.
thing of substance I've made is the cabbage guy.
My cabbages. No, that bunny and that Karibo and that bear. That Joey, look at that handsome boy. You mind if I make Joey like buff?
Go for it.
This is like if he didn't become a duelist.
Come on.
What, let me?
Oh no, I made a boo boo.
I made a oopsie. I'm gonna get rid of this fin gel.
Doesn't-
I'm just gonna keep the angle like this so you guys can see what Lemmy's working on too, because you don't need to see the nonsense I'm working on over here. But
Oh,
Lemmy will have something.
Don't show them what I'm doing.
It looks nice. I'll just keep the screen like this so they can see what you're doing.
Get him out of here. Oh. Bird on him. One.
Oi, Kaiba, I'm gonna smash your face in, cause I lift the dumbbells. The dumbbells make me more bells, they make me more dumb. But more importantly, they make me more strong, Kaiba.
I can't duel anymore because I flex and your duel disc just bounces off my wrist. I destroy duel discs by flexing. That's how I win duels.
My little pit, I can't use my titanously swole fingers to pick up the little piddly cards, Kaiba. I try to draw a cord, and I draw more strength into my muscles to rip the cord in half. I special summon these biceps in attack mode. He just like whacks Kaiba.
Now he just like he puts his armor on Kaiba's head and then just compresses. Squashes his head like a grape.
You know, the face actually really works with this expression, and it's weird.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Does.
You know how, like, it makes it worse when you can actually kind of draw. You know, it's like, we have stupid ideas, but we could carry them out well.
Yeah, we can actually, like, bring them to fruition.
It's like, God, I did not need to see a really top-heavy Joey today, but here it is.
I wonder if, like, back in like the Renaissance days, or the days like ancient Rome, where they did like lots and lots of beautiful art, if they like did weird shit in there.
Just because they got bored, they're like, I need to paint this like photorealistic thing again. Can't I just draw like a thing eating a horse?
Honestly, people will be people, and I believe that like of everyone in history has always acted the same.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, you know that they did some like really trolly things.
Yeah, like I saw a thing that said that like some like there's been lots of accounts of people shitposting for thousands of years. Like there was some graffiti in Pompeii, some ancient graffiti carvings on the wall that says, "Yo, Marcus, I fucked your mum." There's like some etchings in a very, very old language on the like at the top of this cave or whatever, and it's like ancient Nordic or something, and when they finally translated, it said, "This is really high."
I mean, yeah, the voice of the people.
And I just love stuff like that.
You're just like, oh, we are among company. We are not so different, you and I. I activate gym membership. It increases my attack power by 700 points.
I activate Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards. Yes, we know. Pot of Greed is the easiest card in the game to remember.
Pot of Greed. I don't follow. What the hell does that do? What's this guy even doing here? What the hell does that card do? Well, don't just stand there. Explain yourself. So did they ban cards like that in tournaments just so like your deck count doesn't go down and you lose just because of a shortage of cards?
No, it was they banned certain cards in tournaments because certain abilities were just deemed too strong without a cost. Like the four major abilities that were banned was draw 2 cards, discard 2 of your opponent's cards, destroy all monsters on your opponent's field, destroy all spell and traps on your opponent's field. So that's Pot of Greed, Delinquent Duo, Raigeki, and Harpy's Feather Duster.
Are you kidding me? I had like 3 Raigekis in my deck, and then I had a Dark Hole just to make sure. Trap holes, you betcha!
Yeah, and those cards were banned because they were just too good at the time at doing what they were doing, and they had no cost associated with it. Like, draw 1 card was okay, because you're spending 1 card to get 1 card, but drawing 2 cards for no cost, you're net gaining a card.
Yeah, you might as well go like Super Saiyan Blue and just like punch Krillin in the face, right? It's like, it's too powerful!
Yeah. Raigeki was unbanned, and I think Harpy's Feather Duster is unbanned now because the power creep is so bad in Yu-Gi-Oh! That they actually need overpowered cards like that to keep up.
Yeah, because like every synchro monster is like immune to spell traps, monster effects, dying, losing life points, and cancer. It's like all of it. It's like
it's because they kind of broke the summoning system with like they use pendulum monsters and link monsters now, which makes it so easy to pretty much just one person playing solitaire with her deck, like where they just rotate the field, like all these monsters, like, oh, I special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, I use that monster to special summon, I use this monster to special summon, and it means that getting monsters off the field isn't really like all that important anymore, because half the monsters have effects that counteract those kind of effects or stop them from being destroyed, or the field can be replenished so easily.
right.
It's why I had such success in tormenting players online when I made a deck that took away special summoning. It's amazing to see how many decks fall apart when you take away special summoning.
It's like, oh, you wanted to summon one big bad and think that you'd win. Well, I
Oh, no,
summoned
they
these fists.
They don't summon one big bad. They summon 15 little bads, but all with chaining effects.
The little bads will eventually become big bad, but it's not right away.
Yeah, and it's
You
like,
destroyed little bad. Now I can summon 100 big bads.
yeah, and I just sit there and remove special summoning. I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do with your monsters which don't get their abilities activated because they weren't special summoned? Oh, that's hilarious. Look at you flounder.
Look at him suffer. He doesn't know what to do, man. I've just been munching down Cheez-Its this whole time.
But yeah, they'll likely unban Pot of Greed if... I think the only way that they would unban Pot of Greed is if the size of decks started to get bigger, which is never going to happen.
Right.
Same with Delinquent Duo.
I'm just looking back at what we've done here today, and I'm like, yup.
I am very happy with what we've done today.
There's actually a lot of drawings in this. They're just not that big.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drawings in this.
And Lemmies are all cute and in pastel colors and stuff.
I don't know, because I'm like, I could still do something. I still got a little bit more draw in me, so I'm like, but what do I do?
To work on your Magoo.
Oh, you mean the Photoshop thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could, but I want to, like, while we're in Drawpile, I want to be in Drawpile.
Well, no, for sick of us.
Well,
No.
I don't mean, because I gotta go soon anyways, but...
Yeah, I mean-
so
I mean, we've already been going for, like, 2.5 hours, so I'd say that that's pretty good for, like, a Drawpile.
yeah. Chili says, okay, I got the app. I might next time because I don't have enough energy. I messed up my sleep schedule.
It's just, no. No, because I just
Yeah,
want to, like, give Lemmy a chance to finish because this actually looks really nice. But I'm like, in the meantime, you know, I should work on a thing. Just the
Why
spotlight.
stop?
No, finish. It looks good.
Well, I'm like done. I don't care.
I was just hanging out.
Hey, let me color in the fruit so it doesn't look like weird.
Okay.
I love how, by the way,
No.
I love how you actually managed to make the cabbage look like Jackie Chan. Like, I know it's the meme face, but so it's really recognizable. But still, like, you drew it and you know it's Jackie Chan.
It's like, it's Jackie Cabbage. It's Jackie Cabbage. I was just looking at this. I'm like, this is so cursed. Wanna duel? Yes. Oh wait, hold on. I never wrote out Merrick's response. I gotta write out his response. Yes. You know, I feel like you think he'd say something very like over the top, but he'd be like, "Yes, I would like that
Take that back, you fiend!
very much." Wanna duel? Yes, I would like that very much. Oh, I know what I can draw. I can draw Kaiba like summoning the hardest, like the hardest blue eyes ever. It's like breaking his wrist.
Gravejello says, "Ooh, it's pretty drawing, Mama Lemmy."
Yeah.
Frustrated. Hated.
You look so pretty.
That's cute.
Hungry.
Yeah, it's making me hungry because I want
drawing
soup.
the food, yeah.
Want to blend those ingredients together into a soup.
Let's see, Kaiba's got like the world's pointiest chin ever.
I'm Seto fucking Kaiba.
And then his nose is like really sharp too. I like card games. Ah.
Now I spy with my little eyes something beginning with "Get the fuck into the duel tower."
Wait, I think I got it. Kaiba's is like, ah!
Hey Kaiba, how's the weather up there? It's raining.
That was such a good line.
Yeah.
Gross.
Raining.
That's one of my favorite episodes, that four-way duel. The other one is the duel in the Colosseum between Kaiba and Yugi.
Yeah, just the banter's nonstop, and you're like, ugh.
It's amazing.
Let's see, how can we break his arm as much as possible? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, because he like full on like slaps cards down.
I know, you'd think that his cards would be like all wrinkled and tattered. Maybe he like dry cleans them, you know?
Yeah, he like irons them and stuff.
What's bad is this still, like, I'm totally taking the piss out of this, and it looks like something from the show.
It genuinely looks like a freeze frame.
Just, ah! And the card's
like,
like,
a
oh
freeze
my
frame.
god, please.
But like a freeze frame from the opening, because they don't ever go into this detailed animation during
The
Yugioh.
card's like on fire. And then Blood's just like, oh my god! It was just like, what? Here's his dual disc, because I clearly haven't drawn enough of those today.
He just messes the duel disc and slits someone's throat.
No, he like jams his finger and like drops the card. He's like, fuck! And then the rest of his cards was like, oh no, he's gonna draw the shit out of us next turn. And if he pulls some plots like related crap, then like these cards are not gonna be in good shape.
Oh my god, I saw like, you know how the name appears when someone is drawing on the canvas?
Mhm.
Lemmy's name appeared and it was on the layer Crayon Ninja, but I read it when it popped up as Crayon Nipple, and I'm like, yeah, crayons do kind of. I guess I can see that.
No, you're too accommodating. And no, they're nothing like nipples. Don't give
I
him
think
the.
so.
Look, something broke in Kaiba that day. It's like, ah!
Oh yeah, he's got like the pointiest shoulder pads.
Hold on, we're gonna take a break from this stupidity to actually show you, like, something worthwhile. Brought to you by Lemmy. Oh, you colored the mudkip too. That's so cute. So cute. Let me just look at what I'm doing.
It looks so good though, like legit.
I just imagine like his voice would be so high pitched at this way. It's like, get it in your hands and let me win.
And now I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, or Obelisk the Tormentor.
It's like, you need to use your indoor voice.
Yami needs to learn to use his indoor voice.
I summon my indoor voice.
Ah, now I'm back to Duelist Kingdom, Yami.
Let's see what's like his fingers would be doing, like a really weird like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh god, my scoliosis is acting up again. It's like this is so over the top. I summon Mokuba!
I summon Swampert!
Oh, and you know that his like it's moments like these where his vest is like, boom, like just shooting straight up.
I just thought, you know how
What?
they always do like really flamboyant gestures when they're like summoning cards and stuff? Imagine if her finger slipped in there on the blimp and they just threw their card into the wind.
Just
there,
Well-
there goes Sly for the Sky Dragon.
yep, lost. He died the way he lived, in the sky. I summon my card insurance company.
Ah, stupid. Ah. Card insurance company.
They insure your cards. Do you find yourself regularly having your god card stolen? Exodia pieces thrown into the sea, cards lost in really shady, sketchy bets, even torn in half by some smug asshole in glasses? Get card insurance.
I was just sweating.
That's
Like,
fu-
oh, God.
Is your grandpa going into a comatose state because some rich asshole decided to go over to his house, challenge him to a card game, steal his cards unrelentingly, kick him to the ground while nobody was looking, and then call Yugi? Card insurance! Get it now, goddammit, or this show won't have a season 2.
Draw your last pathetic card.
My deck has no cards.
They all flew away in the wind.
Oh.
Like, start a duel, and you see that they draw 5 cards and they're out.
Yeah, like it was really gusty on top of that blimp.
Yeah. You know, Kaiba, next time we should have this tournament a little closer to home, right? And it's like, no, Yugi! I need card insurance. I lost my blue eyes. So stupid.
Ah.
No, seriously, like, how much of the plot is, like, people stealing cards or, like, just tearing cards?
Well, I mean, like, in episode 3, Weevil throws Exodia over the edge of the boat. Like, okay, like, OP monster, like, there he goes.
Now you can't use him in a duel against me. Or you could have, like, sold it
Or
for crack.
Rip them up.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
Can
because
you
then goes
imagine the lawsuit, though? He wouldn't be able to afford it.
It's
I mean,
like,
at least he could be like, I accidentally did it.
oh, yeah,
I
Yuki,
don't
sorry,
know.
your cards fell overboard. And then Yuki's like, oh, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. What? Yeah, my grandpa's got card insurance. He owns a game shop. I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. You better hope you win that tournament, otherwise you're not gonna be able to pay for it.
Say goodbye to Exodia!
And then he'd like, and then Yuki's like, oh shit, let me jump in the water. And then Joey does too, because they're like, those are really good cards. But with the power of card insurance, you can stay on that boat. You can say yes to that last martini. You can say yes to the quality food. And you can say no to a really cold swim.
Also, I just remembered that in that episode, like, Rex was really hoping to get laid.
Oh, with my...
Yeah, because she was pretty much just like, oh, if you win, then we can share a room together.
And it's like, I like dinosaurs. do you like dinosaurs?
I'll show you my prehistoric bone.
It's like, and I'm out. She's like, nope. This
Alright,
looks like
I give up. I'm done.
Okay, I'm almost done, and then we can wrap up. I just gotta add fire to this.
Can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I want to take a nap.
Actually, I want to eat.
I
My
want to
face
like,
hurts from laughing so much.
I want to like, draw, eat, take a nap, like all of these all at once.
Yeah, I feel like when you draw for a while, and then you stop, and then you're like, oh my god, I need to pee and eat and sleep, and I can only do 2.
Pick 2. Or get card insurance for a reasonable rate.
Get card insurance for when you have to pee on your cards during a duel. They absorb the water.
No, and Kaiba like throws that blue eyes, you know, like he like disarms people with it, like you know, he stops guns with it. The card insurance company gave me extra impact resistant Teflon spray. I just spray my cards down and they become more indestructible than bullets.
Holy shit, his cards must have like the best card sleeves.
Yeah.
That's a thing, like why didn't any of the characters like invest in card sleeves?
I know, honestly.
I don't think you're allowed to do that for like a tournament thing. If some
Yeah,
of your
you
cards
are
have
allowed
the
to, just-
sleeves on and others don't.
You're allowed to in tournaments just so long as they're all the same and there's nothing like dodgy about them. Like there's not
One of them just has like a stick sticking out of it.
Mr.
Yeah,
Kaiba,
mm.
Mr. Kaiba, we cannot accept this. What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Sir, this literally has like bullets in it.
This one has a post-it note attached to it.
It says, I want to beat up Yugi real bad, ooh woo.
You're breaking the rules, sir. I am the rules.
This one came with a sticky note that said, throw this at henchmen. Now, why would you do that, Mr. Kaiba?
I don't know. Why would you just not point a gun at me?
Oh, and then he has like the card, like that has a picture of him and his brother on his neck, right?
Yeah,
Like
I
that
thought
one
that was that was such a cute detail.
Yeah, you're like, oh, he cares about 2 things in life, and Mokuba's the second thing. That's so sweet. The first one is seeing Yugi be like, oh, gee willikers, Kaiba, you bested me in a game for children. Honestly, the duel between them that had the most tension was like the Duelist Kingdom one, because he's like,
Yeah,
you want your grandpa back, but I want my brother. It's like, well, yeah, but like the reason my grandpa's here to begin with, Kaiba.
Yeah.
What about the Kaiba?
The thing is, it's like Kaiba was genuinely like really methodical and like strategizing in that duel, and he was in a commanding lead, and then Yugi like bullshitted his way to winning, and he was like, this can't be possible.
I summoned the power of card insurance. Oh god, it directly ties you to the plot. No! It's like, god, this is unfair. They make it so expensive that only main characters can pay for it. It's just like, you know, this sounds like a really good deal the more you actually sit down and look at it. Yeah, Kaiba looks freaking bonkers.
They
But
ever
you-
explain how he got why
Did they ever explain what?
he got the wise
You cut out again.
one?
How he got the blue eyes, like more than one if they were super rare.
I think he had like lots of money, and he like hunted them down.
Oh yeah, he killed like so many people's grandpas. He
Yeah, I was
just
about to
went
say,
after
like,
the
he hurt
grandpas.
people and like put them up and like their
No,
card or
Cause like in the manga, it's a lot different. Like he's possessed by like a spirit of evil for being obsessed with card games. So he's like possessed. So in Yugi, what is it? It's like when he mind crushes him, that's when it's like, oh, hey, where am I? What am I doing? Because he was literally like obsessed with card games.
And Rage says he tracked them down and bought them off people who had them. Yeah, that was my understanding of it.
He pushed a man down the stairs and he said, I will push another man down the stairs every day until I get the cards.
Yeah, and he did try to buy it off of
Yugi's
Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa Modo.
He tried to buy it off of Sogoroku, and then he's like, no.
But he was like, nope, not for sale. So he was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Can I give you money? No. can I pay for your hospital bills? What?
I mean, which would you rather have?
I can't get over that picture of Joey at the bottom. It looks like the Pokemon's trying to like swipe his credit card and his pecs or something.
Yeah, or he's trying to like stroke his nipple.
Oh, your skin is so oily. It's like my slimy skin, but it's oily. How do you do that? How you got that so natural? Oh, you got that natural like weightlifter sheen. It's very impressive.
I love how Lemmy's Mudkip has got like the blushes. I see those pink circles.
All right. Here you go, everyone. What the hell happened in the last almost 3 hours? Yeah, we will see you later. Thank you for coming to the stream. Is there anything you guys want to say?
It kind of looks like Kaiba has summoned all of the stuff that's on Drawpile.
Yeah. I summon shit posts, and then I use multiply. I hate this so much. All right, have fun, guys. Bye.
All right.